Se salió todo el agua.
Was that intro song much better?
Very Mexican.
I am Mexican.
I know, you are.
Yeah, so my squats went to shit this training block this last little 3 weeks. I got the rep PR in the end that I wanted, but the first 2 weeks of that, actually the first 2.5 weeks were really just bad. And yeah, I was having some serious issues with my belt. I don't think that happened. Then I think I had some bad luck with diet and other things, but other than that, would you like to add something, sweetie?
I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
That perfect squat.
Yeah, this is the
And
set.
booty.
Yeah,
That booty.
this is a set that I farted like 6 times.
I know, baby. You took the sexy of this fight.
It's not my fault.
Mm-hmm. Poor guy. If you...
I know, I wish you would have had headphones on.
¡Qué horror, Carl! Disgusting.
And then after this, on Tuesday, Sophie and I were having communication issues, so we took a little mini vacation.
Tiempo fiesta for
Yeah.
one day.
And came back a little bit hungover, so I switched around my benches, but yeah. And then, so yeah, this was a great set right here. This is like a huge set for me, 9 at 485. This is probably the best set that I hit the entire training strength block. Maybe there's one other better one. This was a pretty good one.
How many sets was?
9 total.
Okay.
How many reps?
Reps, sorry.
That's not important.
Sí, cierto, reps. Very good. Great form.
Sexy pants.
Yes. Not cut it with scissors.
No, those are cut with scissors.
I know. It's a joke.
Next training block after this, I go to here's deadlifts after this. Deadlifts felt pretty nasty, but I wasn't using a belt. I started using a belt. I fixed my belt, so I added a bunch of holes to it because my weight fluctuates. My waist fluctuates probably about 2 inches every workout. And my waist is always right in between one of the belt holes, and so I either get nothing out of it or I can't get out of it. Well, now I got all the holes in between, and so even if I get a little bit skinnier, which usually tends to happen as I get later in prep, it'll be fine.
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
Now you will not need help to take it out.
Well,
Take it off.
we'll see maybe.
Mira, you
Oh.
spotted.
Yep, sexy spotter. My bench actually was one really consistent thing throughout this. My bench did really well.
Come on, baby. Come on. That's nice.
I really wanted 4 reps on this, but you know, this is the one I failed? Yeah, no. I didn't fail
Vamos,
this one.
vamos. Muy bien. You're doing it great.
Yeah, no,
Sí, sí, muy bien.
this is the next weekend.
Muy bien, corazón.
Back to squats. What is this? 6. Yeah, this is when they started to go downhill. And as my squats went downhill, my deadlift picked up, but that doesn't make any sense because my deadlift is after my squats. And so it just doesn't make any sense. But there's some other things, the belt, diet, and just other stuff. But also after this is the last, I start my specificity block. I'll be switching to SBD knee wraps. I switched gyms as well.
You can barely walk with that thing.
It's the damn bar. It's like a pool noodle.
But now we have a new gym, so we'll be better, hopefully.
I'm sure in 2 weeks I'll find some stuff I hate about it, but
Again, vamos. 1, 2, eso. That was difficult too, no?
this one? Yeah.
The other was difficult.
Yeah, the other one was harder than this one. This one I almost had 4 reps. Really want? No, maybe not. No, I didn't.
Vamos, baby. Vamos. ¿Sí o no?
No.
Eso.
Yeah.
I'm super strong.
I missed a couple reps on that workout, but done missing reps for the rest of the year. 525, I think. Yeah, 3 to 525. I hit this for like 5 reps earlier in the block. Just things not going my way right now, as far as squats did. But, yeah.
And this was free farts?
This is fart free, yes.
Fart free is that thing.
Yep, very good.
Very good for the world.
Yeah, it's just my belt sucks.
But now, no.
No, now it doesn't. I'm not throwing
Hopefully.
shade at Pioneer belt. They make great, really sturdy belts. I think they have just a minor problem with their holes are spaced about maybe an eighth an inch too far apart, maybe quarter inch. You see the bar rolling in my hands right there? It took me a while to figure that out, but the bar bends and flexes differently from different angles. And so you see right there when I tug on it a little bit, it has a lot of flex to it. But it's not exactly straight, it's close. Here you're going to see me rotate the bar to find that flex point. Because if you don't find that flex point, then it doesn't flex like it's supposed to and it rolls in your hands and you'll see it roll in my hands at the top. And that was kind of giving me some issues with my hook grip. And I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Because I can't, my hook grip, I haven't used it in so long, I forgot how to use it. No, the bar is bent, the bar is shifting in my hands. And my hook grip is still as strong as it's ever been. As you can see, I'm iso holding this. That second rep is actually the closest my hook grip has ever come to failing. And you can still notice it would have been a perfect down command. What?
You have a spotter.
I do not have a spotter. This is a rep PR right here. So I hit my bench rep PRs, I hit my squat rep PRs that I wanted to hit. Deadlifts, I did not hit any rep PRs that I really wanted to hit. In the end of it, I decided to skip out on my last couple of AMRAPs and just work on singles work to kind of save my body a little bit.
So lightweight.
Yeah, this is light. I mean, hit it for 10. And I probably could have gotten more than 4 reps on my last set. But my shoulders were getting a little bit grindy and I didn't feel like pushing it. Alright. Oh, this is a PR too. So I had a bunch of PRs on this block. This is a really good block for me. The one thing I did with this block was I stopped listening to other people. Most people would be like, not this block, I'm sorry, this entire strength block, the 3 mini blocks. Everyone's like, oh, do more volume, especially on squats. And I'm just like, my body doesn't respond like that. I don't do well with a ton of volume on squats. I barely do that well with volume on bench, but I kind of, because I don't have to, because bench isn't competing with deadlifts, I don't mind.
We're matching.
We are, yeah, that was on purpose.
I didn't know.
This 405 bench, I misgrouped every single rep and still got it for a triple, which is another
Vamos,
PR.
baby, vamos, sí puedes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries. Yeah, so squat, I did this is the first block that I really decided to do what I thought I should do for squats. And it paid off. Despite that 2.5 weeks of crap and disappointment, here's that last rep. This is my last rep. When I was crushing squats, I thought I'd get this for 4 or 5. And even such, I think I probably still could have gotten this for 4. But 3 was the bare minimum that I needed this for, I felt like, and I got it for 3. So everything worked out in the end. I trusted my gut, I trusted my programming so far to build that strength and to stay. I'm literally the healthiest I've ever been. I had a bunch of rep PRs, and now we get into the specificity block, and we're going to see what it translates into.
And you're not that injured.
I'm as healthy as I've ever been. Literally in years.
Oh my gosh, look at your legs.
Yeah, this is really hard that day. 6:15. I need to set my back better. But yeah.
Peace.
All right, peace.